everybody, Spinny here back with some more. What's up, everybody? Spinny here back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Wanting to show off Dragunities, one of my favorite decks. However, I do not have Dragunities on a Master Duel, so we're going to head over to EDO Pro to show off the deck list and the combo video. So stay tuned and enjoy. What's up, everybody? Smitty here back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Technically, or technically not. We're showing off a crazy long Dragunity combo, and well, let's just get right into it. The end board for this is Warlord, Savage Dragon, Hieratic Seal, Leviathan equipped with Buster, so your opponent can special summon for the extra deck, Crystal Wing, and a Reebdare, or whatever the level 10 is called. So we'll go through this real quick. To do this, and I'm just learning this combo, so you pretty much just need Sanitas as far as I can tell. So you do need the Remus as well, so if you have Sanitas, you can mix stuff up, but we're going to get right into it. First of all, we get the Ravine in our hand, great, pitch that, get the Sanitas. Since it's a fix, Sanitas effect equips the Koos. Koos summons himself. We make the Gayderg adds Zephyros and pitches Zephyros, so then we use Zephyros, bounce Ravine. Then we activate the Ravine again. We discard whatever. In this case, we had to add the Remus so that we could use it. So then we use the Remus effect now. Yeah, okay, so we use the Remus, summon back from the grave, make the Lewin. Lewin equips the Koos. So you can actually do this in a multitude of ways. If you play Dragunities at all and you combo the deck at all, you know that this is actually a generally pretty easy board to get. And it all starts with Gayderg. So what you're mainly trying to do is just load up the grave with tuners. So then we're going to go for the Hieratic Dragon Tomb. A Tomb going to summon the Red Eyes. Red Eyes going to bring back the Gayderg. Now we're going to link in here for the Buster Whelp. Buster Whelp going to activate. It's going to send the Buster Dragon Destruction Sword to the grave. We want to use Gayderg effect. Going to add Phalanx and send Phalanx. Now normally, we did this a little funny. Normally, you would activate the Ravine that you bounce back with Zephyros and search Legatus with it. But we already had the Legatus in our hand, and we kind of wouldn't have had another discard. So I guess we would have, but you would have discarded the Legatus just to add Legatus back. So luckily we had the Legatus in our hand, but normally you would search the Legatus because Ravine is not once per turn. So then here we're going to make the best card in the deck, which is Barca. At this point, when you activate Barca, you want to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 tuners. We have 4 in this case, but you're going to want to have at least 3. So Barca equips everything. Barca is basically like a soul charge. He's insane. So he's going to equip the Koos, 2 Phalanx, and Lewin. We're going to just summon all this stuff. Okay, so what happened there? We summoned the Phalanx, made the Crystal Wing. Summon the Phalanx again, summon the Koos again. At this point, we're just going to link into LP, link into Striker, just so we can get the zones, activate LP, bring back the Gayderg. Then this is the big card right here, bring out the Trishula, Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. So, little weird things can happen here since I'm playing against my own deck. Technically, this is the hand test setting in EDO Pro. You can just set it so you play against your own deck. Basically, what he does is he banishes the Tempest for you. So you just banish a couple cards. You banish 1 card from your deck, the top card of your opponent's deck, and a card from your opponent's extra deck. The main thing here is we banish Tempest, and Tempest effect is going to activate and add us the Leviathan. This is how we get the Leviathan in circulation. Gayderg, obviously so important, so Gayderg, we use this effect again. We specifically add the Garuda, and then we send the Leviathan to the grave. Now Leviathan, when he's in the grave, he can summon himself by banishing a Dragunity monster equipped with a Dragunity card. I think it just has to be any dragon, I'm not really sure. And so we keep the Lewin on the Barca, we banish the Barca, summon the Leviathan. The Leviathan's going to activate. He's going to equip the Koos, going to summon the Koos. So then we use what do we lose here? The Leviathan and the Trishula for the Romulus. Romulus is going to add Glow to our hand. We're going to summon that Garuda. You can banish whatever. Typically, you want to banish Senatus or one of the winged beasts. So you summon the Garuda. Then we use the Kus and the Garuda again to make a second Barca. This is where the combo becomes dumb. You equip the same 4 cards, Phalanx, 2 Phalanx, and 1 Kus and 1 Lewin. We use the Phalanx, and we summon this Phalanx, and we use the Phalanx plus the Romulus to make the Hieratic Seal. We summon the other Phalanx, summon the other Kus, and we link the Durg and the Phalanx away for Savage, equip the Romulus. So, let's go back a bit, if we can. Okay, so, this is same thing again. You banish the Barca that has the Lewin attached to it to summon the Leviathan from the grave. The Leviathan effects activates. Now right here is very important. The Lewin, when he's sent to the grave, you can target a Dragunity monster on the field and equip it to it. So 2 things are going to happen. So the Lewin is going to equip to the Kus that is on the field, and then the Leviathan is going to equip, I think it's a Phalanx. Yeah, so the Phalanx there. So I'm going to summon the Phalanx. Then I'm going to use the Leviathan plus the Phalanx for the Areed there. Or however you see this, Areed. Yeah, you get the idea. I can't say that card, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. So then we're going to banish the Kus with the Lewin attached to summon the Leviathan back from the grave. Leviathan is going to equip the Buster Sword, and I think this is the end board right here. Overall, this is a really long combo, but it's probably the best combo right now for Dragunities. If you don't know, you end up with a Leviathan that has the Destruction Sword attached to it, so your opponent cannot summon from the extra deck. It has the Hieratic Seal, so you get the bounce. It has the Savage Dragons for the spell and trap negate, the Crystal Wing for the monster negate, and the Areed Bear, which is a quick effect negate and banish, which is even better because it does not destroy, it negates and banishes. So this is the end board. As you can see, I don't know what exactly your end hand will be. You'll have the glow at least. And so yeah, this is incredibly easy Dragunity combo. The main thing is Durg with Lewin and Senatus, Remus. Basically, if you have the Remus, I think you can do it. So yeah, that's how to do the combo. Let's move on to the deck list here. Might as well. So the deck list, this is this deck list, which is just pure combo. If you want to play a more competitive version of the list, I'll switch to that in a second, but it's 3 Senatus, 1 Dux, 3 Legatus, 3 Mistletoe, 3 Remus, 3 Kus, and 3 Phalanx. So I know somebody's going to ask why so many tuners. It's because we want fodder for Senatus. We have tons of ways to get to Senatus, basically through Ravine. So we have Star Rotation, Remus, and Terraforming, which can get us to Senatus, and then we want to have a card to discard for Senatus. He needs to discard a Dragunity card in order to use his effect. And Senatus is the best of that because he discards a Dragunity tuner, ideally. That's why we play 3 Kus, 3 Phalanx. So you're going to have ideally one of those in your hands. You're going to get 1 into the grave, plus he's going to summon, he's going to equip him 1 from the deck onto himself. So that's already 2 in circulation. I believe you need 3 or 4 in circulation. Then we play the Leviathan, the Red Eyes Metal Dragon, Darkness Metal Dragon, Tempest, Buster Dragon, Destruction Sword, the 1 Zephyros, 3 Garuda. In this build we play 3 Garuda, 2 Baby Rock, another card not essential to this combo, but obviously good. 3 Ravine, Terraforming, Set Rotation with Oracle of Zephyra. The reason Oracle of Zephyra, we also have like magical mid-breaker field, which is pretty good, but Oracle of Zephyra, if you set it to your opponent's side of the field with Set Rotation, they cannot activate it unless they can search for a Zephyr monster. It's a requirement that it says when this card is activated, add a Zephyr monster to your deck to your hand. It does not say you can, so if you cannot add a Zephyr monster, then you cannot activate this card, which is great if they're playing a field spell heavy deck. 2 Glow in this build, 1 Divine Lance, 1 Gold Sark. If you don't want to play Gold Sark, the old Dragon Ruler play, Gold Sark into Tempest. Tempest, when he's banished, searches you anything, pretty much, and the one Monster Reborn. This extra deck has the Trishula, Lewin, Durg, 2 Barca, 1 Crystal Wing, 1 Reebdare. I always feel dumb, I'm not sure. The big dude. Savage Dragon, a Tomb, Striker, Triple Burst, Protector Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman, that's the full name of the card, in case you were wondering. Romulus, Pisty. Did I say LP? I think in the video I said LP. I think I might have said LP, but I meant Pisty. I just realized that, so no problem. Then the Hieratic Seal. The side deck, don't worry about. But yeah, that's this. I think we've got a more competitive version of the deck. A couple different competitive versions. You know, we got like the Nibiru, the Dark Ruler. I really like this card. Basically, if you're gonna bare bones it, 2 Glow, 2 of each of these, 2 Phalanx, 2 Koos, 3 Remus Still, 3 Legatus, 2 Mistletoe. This build doesn't have the Garuda, but you probably want to run that too. Here's a lighter version with less hand traps in it. I really like Dark Ruler, and I really like the Phantasme, so I figured I'd just throw those at you guys. So yeah, that's this video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Bye-bye.